The Dragon Ball Legends 2-year anniversary has been fire so far. I gotta say, I'm a fan with how they've been doing everything. But if you've been keeping up with the campaign that they had on Twitter, actually a while ago now, because I'm actually I'm recording this actually for perspective on June 6th on Saturday. But you won't see it until the next weekend for like my next Summon Saturday session, which is gonna be a while back. But basically, 10 days ago, essentially, they had a campaign on Twitter where if we hit like a 10,000 post challenge, they were going to give us a bunch of tickets, and I actually have not spent those tickets yet. So this is what we're doing in today's video. I'm gonna spend all 130 tickets in this video, and then I think I have to, if I do one more multi, I'll be able to get a ticket summon as well. So we'll finish off with that. So without further ado, let's hop in the comment section below if you did actually participate on these summons, which I assume everybody should have. Let me know what you pulled, and hopefully y'all had some heat. Hopefully there was some heat for all you guys, because like I said, this is how you do a anniversary event. Okay. Now, for the most part, I think I don't really need anything in this banner, but anything that gives me like any form of star is gonna be good. The best part about a banner like this is if you're starting out, this is gonna be fantastic. I mean, obviously, if you have bad luck, you might not have a good time. But if you're just not starting out in Dragon Ball Legends, this is a good way to get a lot of like units that could actually be very helpful. Except that guy. Except that guy. Something like that is not gonna help you out. Neither is this. Okay, I take back what I just said. I take back what I just said. At least for this multi. That's not what you want. This is actually fantastic. Any extreme is really, really good. Something, again, I want to kind of drill into people's heads is EX units are not SRs. EX units are not equivalent to SRs if you're new to the game. EX units at times are actually better than Sparkings. You know, there's a bunch of EX units that we got in the past 2 weeks for the anniversary that are damn near like amongst the best cards in the game. Like the EX Gogeta and then also the EX Super Vegeta are fantastic. So just keep that in your mind, you know. I always get people who send me messages like, hey, what's the best team I can build here? And it's just all Sparkings. I'm like, show me your EX units. But yeah, speaking of which, let me know what your favorite EX unit is in the game. For me, it's definitely EX Gogeta, because that guy is an absolute monster. Absolute monster. And also, if you notice, they're starting to separate fusions. So Fusion Warriors will always be able to fit on the same team. But now you have the Fusion category and a Potara category, which is kind of crazy. So like, I feel like we're gonna get, whenever we get Gogeta Blue at some point in the future, there's gonna be probably like a split between, you know, running like all Fusion Dance characters as opposed to, you know, all together. I mean, you can technically run Potara and Fusion at the same time, but like they added the Gogeta, the EX Gogeta adds a Fusion Warrior boost and also adds a bonus boost to Fusion units. So if you run like a Gogeta on top of that team with that Gogeta, it's double buffs, basically double buffs. But let's see what else we got. The second I pull that Gogeta, which I only pulled him like, I want to say like 3 times. I put all the multi-Z powers into that card. He's at like 7 stars right now. And I love the multi-Z power ability that they added into the game. It's just like really, really good. You know, you can always get that from the co-op shop. You can get it from the exchange shops in the game, the various ones from the SP medals. Don't sleep on the multi-Z powers. They're actually very, very good. That's how you get a lot of stars. That's how you get a lot of stars if you don't pull that specific unit. The only thing that sucks is you can't use them on LFs, which I guess I kind of understand, but I still wish you could. Okay, fingers crossed that we don't get a unit from 2 years ago again. Turles and 17 back to back. Like, come on, dog. Let's see what we got. I think the biggest thing that I want out of these are going to be EX units. I think all my friends who are doing multis on this banner as well were saying the same thing. Like, that guy, I can use that. I don't really use that shield anymore, but I know I can still use multi-Z powers for that shield, so that's a win for me. But what's the sparking gonna be? What's the sparking gonna be? Can't use that. For a second, I was like, I think I can use like 1 or 2 more. No, I can't. That's super old. Super, super old. Okay, and we also didn't even get a Z power or a whatchamacallit, a star for the shield either. All right, let's get into the next one. Hopefully, if we get shafted on these 13 multis, we can get something fire on the Vegeta Blue banner. I might skip. Let's just skip this one. Was that the right call? It was not the right call, but we got our Rose, which I have pulled so many times now in the past like 2 weeks. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. All right, let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. Give me some fire. 5 pods. Okay, I can actually dig that. I can dig that. I want to see some animations. At this point, I feel like I'm fishing for animations more than anything. So, for example, if Whis wants to pop out, right? We got Sparking. Blow up Goku. Okay, that's not what I meant. It's a blow up Goku, not blow up Frieza. Because if Goku would have been blown up, Whis would have popped in, and Super Saiyan Blue animation always means multiple Sparkings. in a single multi. All right, let's see what we got. Something good. Okay. Gonna be getting a lot of old units. Shisami's fantastic. Again, another EX unit that when this guy came out, people slept on him. But then people figured out how good he was, and then he was like dominating PvP for like that couple weeks that he was out. And then people forgot about him immediately. What is it with the old units? Are the old units like super weighted or something? I feel like they are. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because this is a free banner after all. Another Sparky! I think I can definitely use that, but I was never a fan. I was never a fan of that Android 13. I never liked 13 in general anyways. I don't know what it is. I just don't like that character. Both that form and the form before that. He wasn't 14 starred yet? That's not a real whale of me. I know, but look, it's been 2 years, okay? Any old unit that pops up, most likely he's already fully maxed out, or they're about to max out. So yeah, I think let's see, Yellow Frieza is definitely one I think I can use like another star at. And then there's a couple more old ones that I just never really went back and pulled again. Majin Vegeta, actually. Majin Vegeta, I believe, is still at 13 stars. And he's actually one that I'm grinding the friendship levels for right now because I feel like he is going to be one of the next units to get a Zenkai at some point. And if he gets Zenkai, that Majin Vegeta is going to be annoying. I'm going to skip this. As always, if you enjoyed the Dragon Ball Legends content, you can let me know by leaving a comment down below or a thumbs up or something like that. Let me know how your experience with the anniversary went. The things that you liked, the things you didn't like. Obviously, not everyone's gonna be happy. Not everyone's gonna be sad. Like, some people think this is the best anniversary. Some people will say it's the worst. Like, it just comes down to your own experience, and mostly just boils down to the luck that a person might have had in the banner. I mean, if you guys remember, I had terrible luck last year. I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, I had hey, look at that, and he's fully maxed out now. I had terrible luck last year on Super Vegito. In case you weren't there for that. It took me 96,000 Chrono Crystals to get my first Super Vegito. And then after that, he just kept popping up left and right. And now he's at 14 stars, obviously a year later. But like, the luck ultimately comes down to, it's like the big factor that shows you whether or not you have a good time in an anniversary, you know? Because like, they can do all these cool events, but if you don't get the new units, you might not enjoy it as much as possible, you know? Like, doing stuff like these banners is cool, but again, if you don't get the new units, you're not gonna have fun. So that's what it really boils down to. And I understand that. I completely get that. I was there last year, watching everybody around me pull Vegito, and I'm like, man, I just want one. Yeah, that hurt. Fasha, I think I can still use what we got from my Sparking unit. I can use that. That's a win. That's a win. That's definitely a win. We got an EX Vegeta. That was one of the only EXs that wasn't that great. Because around that time, every EX unit that was coming out was like fantastic, and then that Vegeta came out, I'm like, oh. I mean, they kind of tried, but then I remember it's Vegeta. You know how it is when Vegeta does anything in Dragon Ball. He always gets like mistreated. Broly, I can use that, and I still don't like this unit. I do not like that unit. I was always anti this Broly. He's at plus 6 stars? That's crazy. All right, here we go. This is almost an all-free video because those 1,200 crystals I had came from like events and stuff like that. But I mean, I bought like 300, so because I want to do the extra multi. Because I mean, if I get 2 multis out of it, like I said, I got 2 GSP, so why not? You know. Let's see what we got. Come on, good luck. Bring me the heat. Bring me the heat here. If this gives me no animation, I'm probably just gonna skip and get right into the next one. One Super Saiyan. If Broly wants to pop up right now. Or not, I guess. We're just gonna skip this entire thing, right? We made the right call? We made the right call. We got nothing out of that one. Okay, let's go ahead and back out and do the Goku step now, the GT summons. It's really gonna boil down. It's gonna really boil down to the ticket summons in the end, isn't it? Hey, I wanna see that! I wanna see that. Nimbus with the Glacier stage? That's a good sign, isn't it? Is Broly about to fight Vegito? Is it gonna happen? Can it happen? Let's see that boy pop up right now. At least it's gonna be a Sparking. At least it's gonna be a Sparking, so you know you can't get too mad about that one. Okay, what's it gonna be? Can we get the 0.25 Vegito? Can we get 0.25 Vegito? Come on. I pulled one last night on my stream, which was like, I guess, last week for you guys when you were seeing this, and we got... That's not what I meant, but it's the Vegito! Dog, the amount of times I've pulled this Vegito now has been ridiculous. Goes to show you, you finally pull something, you're looking at 1,000 times down the road. It's wild. 0.25. What I was trying to say to us is I was streaming Warzone last week when you guys were watching this video. And in that video, I did a multi and I'm getting another copy of Vegito Blue. But he's not in that weird spot where I'll need another copy to get to the next star. So I didn't get a star from that. But if I pull another one right now, it's gonna get me to 8 stars officially with that card. But hey, I'll take an LF. An LF is always nice. All right, so we get 2 shots at it. Let's do the Goku banner first, because the Goku banner has always been really, really nice to me. Come on, Broly, pop up. Even if you give me an old LF, as long as it's not Super Vegito, I'll take it. I'll take it. I just really want to see them fight again, because that animation is by far the best in this game. Comment section below. Let me know what your favorite animations are for summons. I'm sure everyone's gonna say Broly. We got a burst. Okay. We got the Kamehameha burst, and it's gonna give us Goku Black. I can use that, but I think I'm almost done with that. Yeah, I'm not getting super close to having that fully maxed out, but I mean, I'll take it because I can't use it. All right, last one. Can we get one more Vegito Blue? Is it possible? Not with one pod. Not with one pod. This is gonna just be a regular. Watch me get the same Goku Black again. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. I wish you can get the Whis animation on this, even though it means multiple sparkings. I still just want to see Whis pop up because it's just a really nice animation. Super Saiyan 3? No, we're just gonna be a fake out. All right, it's gonna fake out into Vegito Blue. Ah, it's Trunks. I mean, I'll take the Trunks too because I can still definitely use that. All right, let me know your thoughts on how the 2-year anniversary went for you guys. And this is definitely my last attempt on this banner. I think next week when we do our Summon Saturday type of thing, it's probably going to be either, most likely going to be on Dokkan if Dokkan does anything new, which I'm sure they will. And I know the anniversary is about to pop up for 5-year on Global, so maybe we'll do that. I don't really know. But I think I'm officially done with the 2-year anniversary summons on Legends, unless I do like a one-off on my Twitter or something like that. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.